Hey kings and queens, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in. If it's your first time at this channel, please do make sure that you do subscribe, like this video and comment below. And if it's not your first time at this channel, please do make sure that you do the do's of this channel, which is to like, comment and share my videos with your friends and ask them to share with the other friends so that we actually continue to grow as this family and community of kings and queens. We're all about reigning, we're all about personal development, about motivations, and we all about poetry. So guys, today it's a Monday. It's actually a beginning of the week, and you know that in this channel we like to actually encourage each other to start our week with the best energy, with the best thinking, with the best efforts. So guys, today what I'd like to motivate you about is the fact that you should think positively. So this is not actually the message that I prepared for today, but I think I am just following my spirit, you know, to follow more guys, because like I'm changing this topic into something else. So guys, you know that there are those people who actually think so bad about themselves, those people who just can't seem to see great things in their lives or see themselves doing those great things in their lives. They always like think so bad. Whenever bad things actually happen in their lives, they will always think about the fact that it's because it is them. Vele things tend to happen that way in their lives. Vele they were not born for great things. Vele great things don't like them. You know, only these birth things that actually like them and all of that. So even when good things happen in their lives, they just become in awe and actually don't believe that they're happening, right? And it's even hard for them to actually appreciate those things because, you know, they don't fully believe that those things are for them, those things have happened to them and all of that. But when bad things happen to their lives, I think that probably they relate better with bad things, because you know they are having this kind of mindset that bad things are meant for them, bad things are meant to happen in their lives. Yes, they attract those bad things and all of that, right? So usually that kind of thinking may show that the person has a poor self-image, which means that that person looks down on themselves, that person looks negatively on themselves, that person has a low self-esteem. All right guys, it does happen that the reason that you are this negative thinker, it is because of your negative self-image. It is because of the fact that you have a low self-esteem, and therefore you need to actually work on your self-esteem and try to improve it, and try to believe that you deserve those great things, and try to believe that you're a great person, right? And don't take ownership of bad things. Just when bad things happen in your life, just know that it's just circumstances that will pass. They're temporary, they're not permanent. They're there to teach you particular lessons. They happen by chance or whatsoever, but they are not the things that you deserve, right? So what happens, or what causes someone to actually have a low self-esteem, and it's actually because of the experiences that those people have been through. Sometimes the words that those people have been they've heard, words that have been uttered on them, like, you know, sometimes even in their childhood, sometimes even while they're older, you know, people constantly criticizing those people constantly not seeing the great things that those people are doing, right? Or maybe somebody said something that was negative about you when you were younger, but it just got stuck within you. It didn't just go out, it just became stuck within you, and it actually changed and became something that you actually believe that it is the fact or it is the truth. One thing I can actually tell you guys is that when somebody tells you something negative about yourself, right, says something bad about you, say that you are a bad person or whatsoever, right, those words just have no power over your life, right, until you actually open a room for those words to get inside you, and then they will start operating, they will start influencing you and making you to actually believe that you actually are those words, right? But as long as those words are said to you and you say, look, this is not who I am, these words just don't describe me, and I'm not going to own these words, I will just repel these words. You have the power to repel or actually give room to those negative words that are said by people to you, right? So if you've allowed those negative words to actually stay or stuck within you, I want to tell you that you also have a power and energy to actually let those words go, because you were the one who gave power to those words. Those words did not have power over your life as long as they were just uttered, right? But the time you gave a room to those words, it is the day or the time that those words had power over your life. When you actually gave a room into your mind to think about them, and when you started believing in them, and when you started living those words, they are powerful and they are influential into your life just because you are the one who is allowing those words. But if you actually don't allow those words to get in, it's like somebody can say whatever they want to say about you. If you just don't entertain that, it's not going to actually affect you, right? But okay guys, let us talk about those people who have already accepted those words, who are owning those words, those people who actually feel like they can't do anything, they can't do great things, they are not great people, they don't deserve joy, they don't deserve happiness, they don't deserve success. All right, probably you believe so because somebody said something like that to you, or maybe you've seen that maybe in your family there is no one who's actually successful, or in your society, or whatever that it has caused you to actually have that kind of belief. I want you to actually divorce that kind of belief, let go of that belief. Right now you need to start thinking positively about yourself. So the word that I'd like to share with you is the book of Proverbs chapter 23 verse 7. It says that as the man thinketh, so is he. So as you think about yourself, so you are. So if you think that you are great, if you think that you have great potential, if you think that you're meant for success, then you are actually meant for success, right? If you think that you flop, if you think that you're a bad person, if you think that wherever you go you give negative energy, then you are that person. And the thing about believing something and thinking a lot about something is that it makes you to attract the things that you are thinking, right? The things that we think, we tend to actually attract similar things to what we think. If we think divine health, we will attract divine health. If we think success, we will attract success. If we think positively about anything, we will attract those things, right? You will see those things happening in your life just because you think about those things and you believe that you deserve them, and therefore they actually get attracted to you. And if you think that you're a bad person and you deserve bad things and all of that, then those are the things that will actually take place in your life. If you feel like or think or believe that you don't deserve joy, then misery will always come into your life. Sadness will always come into your life. It is basically attracted by you, not by anything else, but by your thoughts. Your thoughts are attracting that because subconsciously it is what you believe and what is stored into your brain, right? So what happens is that there's this thing that in psychology they call confirmation bias, right? Whereby your brain subconsciously store information and look for circumstances or events that will actually resonate to that information, or actually prove the truth or correctness of that information, right? So if you are that person who believes that you don't deserve joy, then this means that that is within your brain, that is stored within you subconsciously, and therefore your brain will be looking for all the situations that will show you that you don't deserve joy. And when I say that you attract to those negative things, you will see that in your life things are not going so well. Things are always crashing in your life. Whatever that you wish, that it happens, which is good, it does not happen, because you are filled with this negativity. You are filled with the fact that you don't deserve joy. So when you say you don't deserve joy, then joy will not come to you. It will just go away with a higher speed, right? And will not even make a mistake to come to you, because it believes that you have no room for it, because you say you don't deserve it, right? And therefore what you think you deserve, which is misery, which is sadness, which is lack of success and everything, those are the things that will happen in your life, because you think about them and you believe that you actually do deserve them. Let us start thinking very positive in this week. Let us think very positive. Let us start this week with a very positive energy. Let us believe that this week everything that will happen will be for us and not against us. We will attract only great things in this week, and we will see those things taking place. We attract the favor of God. We'll see the favor of God taking place in our lives. If we believe that this is a week that will be filled with opportunities, we will be getting calls of opportunities, people telling us about great opportunities that they have for us, because that is what we're thinking, that is what we believe, and that is what we actually attracting. Think positively. Make sure that you do think positively. Whenever you actually think of any negative word, just make sure that you practice auto-suggestion, which is basically when you think about negative word or anything that's negative, you quickly substitute it with something positive. You think positive about it, immediately that bad thought get it, like try and get it into your thoughts and be like, you don't deserve great things. Quickly say, I deserve great things. I'm a great person. When that mind says that you cannot do that, quickly declare that you can do it. You can even declare it out loud that I am born for greatness and I can do it. I can do this. Whatever that makes me to think that I cannot do it, it is a lie. It is a lie to me, and I can do this. Prove those things otherwise. If you think great things, you will attract great things, and if you think negative things, you will attract negative things. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I love you so much. Kings and queens, keep on reigning and keep on developing yourselves.